All right.
Okay.
So I made this brochure for you.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
That's nice.
And we're just going to kind of go over topics that we discussed in that needs analysis that we did a few weeks ago. And the two that I kind of wanted to focus on the most were your nutrition, especially related to your osteoporosis, and also prevention of falls in the future. So, do you know what the two most important nutrients are in regards to your nutrition with osteoporosis?
I would guess calcium and vitamin D.
Yeah, absolutely. And so calcium is the major building block of the bones and the teeth, and it's the most abundant mineral in the body just because of all of our bones and our teeth. And then you have to have the vitamin D in order to pull that calcium in, and so they really do go hand in hand. What are some sources of calcium?
Well, milk, cheese, all those. I take a supplement.
Yes.
I don't drink a lot of milk, which is what I should do. That's what I would normally think of.
Yeah. So I'm not a huge milk drinker myself, and so I've had to find alternative sources of calcium, and I looked up some more as well, and I think a lot of people don't realize that your leafy greens.
I was going to say that too. I was going to say leafy greens.
Yeah, so kale and spinach, and then broccoli is actually pretty high in calcium as well. And you can do broccoli in lots of different ways.
Right.
You know, fresh or steamed.
Right.
And then almonds are pretty high in calcium, which makes sense because almond milk is really high in calcium.
Okay.
And so if you don't love drinking milk, almond milk is a really fun thing to do for like smoothies or and just plain almonds
Good
as
idea.
a snack.
I like
Yeah.
that. We do have almonds. We do eat almonds as a snack.
Perfect.
That's something we have.
Yeah. And yogurt and cheese and let's see. We talked about kale as as the leafy green, and also like tofu is sometimes
Probably
what I
not
found.
going to be eating tofu.
Well, if you wanted to give it a try, I read that it does have a pretty high.
I do. You know, if we go to a Japanese restaurant and we get the miso soup or something, they have tofu in it, so I'll have it that way, but
It's not
I'm
your
not going to
favorite
seek
thing.
it out.
So the recommended daily amount for calcium for people over 50 is 1,200 milligrams a day. So do you know how many are in what your supplement dose is that you take?
I do. I know I have to take it twice a day to get that 1,200. Yeah.
So do you take it like in the morning and in the night?
Right.
Okay. Perfect. No, that's.
And I do the chewy ones, which means I have to take 2 each time, because the other ones, the problem with calcium that I had in taking it regularly was it was so big and rough. It was very hard to swallow. So now they have the ones that are chewable. I'll use that. I mean, I get calories with it, which isn't great, but.
No, I think the chewy ones have been a great resource because lots of people do have problems swallowing, and then it like makes them gag, and so then they don't want to take it anymore.
Yeah, I had a hard time with it. So now that I have the chewable ones, it's much better.
And you take your medication for your osteoporosis once a week, right? And what day of the week do you take that?
Wednesday.
Okay. And that's just in your schedule, you just know. Okay.
I put it out the night before. I put it out to remind me, because you have to take it first thing in the morning before you eat anything. And there have been times when I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to take it today. I have to take it the next day. So I try to put it out so I'll see it before I leave the bathroom, and I'll know.
No, that's a really good idea. I was gonna suggest that, or putting like a reminder in your phone, and so it like beeps at you like when you first wake up in the morning. But that's good. I was gonna make sure that you remembered that you needed to take it.
Yeah, it is hard to remember sometimes because you start going through your routine, and then you're like, and then you can't take it then because you were supposed to take it before you ate anything. So
perfect. Yeah. Well, you're just on the ball. Okay, so we talked about how vitamin D is used to absorb the calcium into your system and how they go hand in hand. And if you're deficient in vitamin D, then you're going to have like the symptoms of being deficient in calcium as well because
Mhm.
it's not using it.
Mhm.
So what are some sources of vitamin D?
Well, with the supplement I take, it has vitamin D with it, so I take that.
Well, that makes it easy for you.
Yeah, it makes it easy. Well, you get vitamin D if you stay outside and get sunlight, you'll get some vitamin D. I'm not sure what other sources there are.
Yeah, so that's like the easiest one that most people know
Mhm.
is just soaking up some vitamin D,
Yeah.
going outside for a few
Right,
minutes every
yeah,
day.
get my vitamin D.
Yep, when you go out and weed your beautiful garden.
Yes.
So some maybe like unknown sources. I researched cod liver oil, sardines.
Okay, not gonna have either one of those.
Salmon is one
Salmon,
that was
we
a little
love
bit